candles
No ja
burning at
wiem,
the same
ktoś tu
time
ma
anyway.
zdrowy wzrok?
Perhaps Gwynling is right. Something's wrong with those crows. I can't reach it. Perhaps Gwynling is right. Something... Rumor has it there are secret passages throughout the castle. I'll find out if this is one of them eventually. But first I'll deal with the crows.
Dywan.
It must be worth a
Chyba ci...
fortune.
Chyba ci...
Softer
Uff,
than
już
my
miałem, że chciał
bed.
to zwinąć, jak gdzie by schował.
Gwynling's old stuffed owl has nothing on this thing, I must admit. What a massive fireplace. This is bound to batter someone to death, loose as it
robi
is.
piękne, dosłownie piękne. Na wsi mam kilka właśnie... Na wsi mam kilka właśnie głów, jeleni, barana jednego chyba też. Kurde, nie, nie. Odstaw.
Useless. Who needs... There are more important things.
Diabli to by
Not
wzięli. Masz... A, pusty los. A skąd ty masz pusty los? Zobaczmy.
Not suitable bait.
Dobra.
It doesn't
Pożałuję.
work.
Dobra.
A bird catcher needs two things. A proper trap and the right bait.
What was that?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
No to dziwne ptaki, one próbowały tej pomóc. Okej, siatka.
This could be easy, if only the birds couldn't fly away.
A ta?
This could be easy. Not this way.
Nie.
Well, no.
Kurde, zapominam, żeby wyjść. Dobra, powiedz to. Bym się cieszył, gdybyś mógł to odłożyć. Może... nie.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm supposed to catch them, not... Doesn't work.
O! Uff! Już się bałem, że coś z tym zrobi.
This will yield... Not a very... I doubt that me playing the flute will attract any...
No, nie masz już przynęt.
I doubt that...
Dobra, zobaczę co mam.
I don't think so.
Młotek.
Doesn't work. Of course not. I've caught the first bugger. Regrettably, that was the only bait I had.
No niestety, zobaczmy. Nie widać, żebym coś mógł tutaj wykorzystać jako przynętę. Wątpię.
A lot of things are fragile. This isn't one of them. That's too sturdy. I'll only bend their feathers a bit. Not this way. Not suitable bait unless...
O! A teraz jak...
How am I supposed to...
Aha, no tak.
I'm supposed to catch...
A nie możesz przegonić?
I'm supposed to... I don't... This will yield nothing.
O. Leciały pomóc koledze. Ładnie, ten mnie atakuje jeszcze.
You spell doom.
Just as I thought.
What? Where am I? The execution. The seer.
Silence! No bad omens. And to think I put in a good word to the king for you.
Nic za mną nie mówiłeś. Za mną.
What happened?
I know what will happen. You'll catch those crows by the hour of 6 this evening, or you'll be put in the pillory.
The crows. Right. I don't suppose this was successful.
The sand in your hourglass is wasting away, bird catcher. It will run out at the hour of 6 this evening.
Oj, 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 oj.
This dream, it... Pull yourself together, Geron, and start to deal with those crows already. The king trusts me. I can't let him down. Perhaps Gwynling found something that can help me while he was dissecting the bird.
No. 2 już złapałem. Chyba, że zostały zabite przez toporoże. Dobra, chodźmy do domu na razie. Uff, poszli. Myślałem, że to się dla mnie kiepsko skończy.
Geron, you turned up at the right time.
He sure seems to have gone through a mood change. That can't be good.
You'll have to catch a fairy for me, as quickly as possible.
A fairy? What's gotten into you?
We don't have much time. Help me.
Aha.
What do you need a fairy for? Is she supposed to drive away the crows for you?
I may be wrong, but perhaps the seer is back.
Again with this horror story. You're not making any
Właśnie,
sense.
spłonął.
You'd better help me expel the crows from the royal guest chambers.
Later. For now, just do what I tell you.
How could the seer possibly be back? He's dead, isn't he?
We all watched him die, but now not only the crows have returned.
But the magpies too?
Murders, Geron, where none should occur. First Knight Ulderich, now Magister Dorata. They were the ones who put the seer at the stake. Who knows what else will happen?
What's a fairy got to do with the seer?
Not a fairy, the fairy. You have to catch her before someone else does.
What does the seer want with the fairy?
Only she can unleash the power of the magic harp. No man, not even the seer, can play it without dying. By the gods. If he's back, everything will start all over.
You aren't making any sense to me, old man.
A, to... Teraz widzę dokładniej. To jest... harfa. Czy tam lira? No harfa.
What powers does the harp hold?
Nobody knows. But it is said that when the harp sounds, Andergast will perish. That's why you have to catch the fairy. She is the key.
Tell me more about that magic harp.
I don't know. It is said to be from the realm of the fairies.
Is this the one in the drawing?
This is what she might look like. Who can be sure?
What did the seer want with the harp?
He longed for her because she was the gateway to his power. Or that's what he thought, anyway.
How do you know so much about the seer?
It was I who led all those heroes to him, to his hideout in the stone oak forest.
You were part of the hero's quest?
Hunters and scouts. We caught him, and then we burnt him.
And now a knight and a magician are dead.
Just trust me, and all will be fine.
Oj, wątpię.
Why haven't you told me all this before?
Now is not the time.
Well, obviously, it never was the time. How did you catch that crow over there?
A certain attractant, but it needs water, that's been touched by fairy magic.
So I would have to go where the fairy lives anyway.
That's right.
If I catch the fairy, will you help me with the king's crows?
Promise. But would you please hurry now?
You don't have to tell me that.
Dobra.
All right. How do I catch a fairy?
The fairy lives in a hidden place in the stone oak forest, near an old but sealed fairy portal. Look about 2 midden miles north of the old finger, where the oneberries grow. If you hear the great waterfall, you're in the right place.
Oh, I'll find that place all right.
Try to lure the fairy out of her hollow by playing your flute. She's nosy, but also very shy.
And then I'll catch her with a cage.
Fairies can be deceiving. Don't let her put a spell on you.
Not to worry. If she's got wings, I'll catch her. And with this fairy water, I'll be able to catch my crows?
Yes. All the other ingredients are easy to find.
Splendid. The king will be amazed.
No mam nadzieję.
I'm on my way now.
You mustn't fail.
Dobra, wezmę klatkę.
Is the cage fixed yet?
Yes. And take better care of it next
Przecież nie
time.
ma dziury. Wielkości twojej głowy. I mojej pustej. Dobra. Może teraz mogę naprawić.
Hanging loose again, but I'll have to...
A, nie mogę. Dobra, zamknę. Dobra, ale to jest dobry moment na zakończenie. Tak więc mam nadzieję, że się podobało pierwsze odcinki, więc komentujcie, oceniajcie, widzimy się w kolejnych odcinkach. Na razie. Witam, o drogę pytam w Klątwie Kruka. No, ostatnio mi się właśnie udało wygrać turniej liścia. No to nie było łatwo, co trzeba przyznać. A ja chcę coś jeszcze sprawdzić, innego. A teraz mam się właśnie udać po Nimfę. No i oczywiście po wodę dla Nimfy.
Ah, the birdcatcher. I was about to take a break, but I'll play a little tune in honor of your victory.
W sumie... czemu by nie?
If you wish, but I can't stay and listen. I've got to run. Got to do things, you know.
Too bad. Well, I'll play something anyway.
Hilda? Hilda!
Dobra, jeszcze raz.
Ah, I was about...
Klątwa Wrony, może.
Yeah. Play something that dry...
How do you mean?
Nothing. I have to run.
A, i zaraz się zacięła, biedaczka. Oj, dobra. Nie trzeba było ją zostawiać, tak. Dobra, trzeba wychodzić. Jakoś mi się nie uśmiecha spotykać tamto i dwójki. Obawiam się, że spotkam.
Very well then. Hello there.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
Nothing. You're doing all right. Just keep practicing. I'm not even here. You're all alone in the woods and nobody's here to judge you. Not even me. See how I'm gone?
That must be her. Stop. Wait.
Pomęczę jeszcze trochę.
I've got a beautiful melody for you. Listen to this.
Just keep on playing.
Will you come out of there?
Who?
Why, you, of course.
Who, me? Have you forgotten you're all alone?
I'm not alone. You are here.
And who else?
Nobody?
Aha! If you were a friend of the forest, they'd all be here. The moss hogs and the hazel ferrets. The pebble crane would even rain on you from the skies to honor you. And the wood foxes would build a magnificent bonfire and everyone would dance.
What?
But as you are not a friend of the forest, everyone just stayed at home.
Aha, będę musiał ich poprosić?
If I were a friend of the forest, would you come out then?
Yes, in that case we'd have something to talk about. We'd have to stand in awkward silence otherwise.
And in order to be a friend of the forest, I'd have to...
Have friends, that's right. Resin rats, for example. Or paper finches.
And where would I find those?
If you don't have any friends, you'll have to make them up.
What on earth has Gwynling foisted upon me?
Bagno?
I'll be back in a minute.
Wielkie, tłuste bagno. Ależ... No nie wiem, czy to dobry, klatka na nimfę. Dobra, co mamy? Pusty los, krajcan, flet, laska, młotek, stos liści.
What's hidden in the foliage there? What's hidden in the foliage there? Guess I'll have to dig in the foliage then. Ow! No fairy, just a hedgehog. Would you like some of that? The wrong bait, obviously.
A.
What a peculiar snail shell.
A może ślimaczka?
A snail should be the right treat for you. He seems to like it, but he's too scared.
Aha. Próbuję mu zagrać?
Didn't seem to like it.
Chyba się znów na chwilę. Dobra, jestem z powrotem. Leśne dziupla, a w sumie... Aha, i w dół.
Those wooden marbles grow all over my realm. Help yourself. I have plenty of those.
Ale miło jest.
New projectiles for my catapult. Well, that makes this expedition halfway worthwhile.
No tutaj jest przecież woda chyba nimfy. Dobra.
What a peculiar...
Nie wątpię, żeby to go zachęciło. Szybciej nie możesz?
Would you like some of that? The wrong bait, obviously. Would you like some...
Oj, nie to.
The wrong...
Dobra. Widać ślimaka chce, ale jest zaraz bardzo przestraszony.
No, please, I seldom have...
All right.
Aha.
Didn't seem to like it. A snail should be the right treat for you. He seems to like it, but he's too scared.
A może... No raczej nimfę w to nie złapie jej, skoro ma... dziurę.
The snail didn't like it. You'll have to play slower.
No dobra, spróbujemy.
The snail, you'll have...
Okej.
I need to focus on the... This will yield...
Ugh. Nie, źle. Nie. Jakoś trzeba go wypożyć stamtąd. Oj, nie. Tu nic nie ma.
The hedgehog scurried away. The hedgehog...
To muszę czekać? No dobra, poczekam. Nie, coś sądzę, że tutaj znów coś robię nie tak.
That's no help at all. Such a beautiful snail shell. I'm not going to
Ej. No spróbujemy odgrodzić trochę.
Why should I?